what I heard in the apple barrel before we arrived at Treasure Island. Something happened that dramatically changed what I thought of Long John Silver. On the deck of the ship was a barrel of apples. One evening, when I had finished work, I went up on deck to get an apple. I climbed into the barrel and found that there were hardly any apples left. But sitting down there in the dark, with the gentle movement of the ship, I must have fallen asleep. Suddenly, I woke up as someone sat down heavily against the barrel. Then the man began to speak. It was Silver's voice. Frightened, I sat and listened. "No. Flint was the captain, not I," said Silver. "I looked after the supplies. I lost my leg at the same time that Pew lost his eyes. But later on I saw Flint's ship so heavy with gold I thought that it would sink." "Ah," said another voice, the voice of Dick, the youngest man on board. He was the best of them all, was Flint. "Well, I got 2,000 from Flint. That's not bad for a simple sailor, is it? I put it all safe in the bank. It's all about saving. But where are Flint's men now?" "Most of them are on board this ship, and they're glad to earn a bit of money," said Silver. "You see, I save my money, whereas those other gentlemen of fortune spend it on rum and a good time. Then they have to go to sea again, when they have nothing left but their shirts. But I'm 50 now, and when I finish this voyage, I'll be able to live somewhere for the rest of my life." "But you can't go back to Bristol after this," said the other voice. "Right, and my wife is getting all my money now. She's selling the Spyglass and she'll meet me somewhere away from Bristol when I'm finished," explained Long John. "I like my job much better now I've talked with you," said the young man. "You're a brave boy, and clever too," answered Silver. "And I've never seen a better gentleman of fortune." By this time I had begun to understand that when Silver said gentlemen of fortune he meant pirates, and I knew that he had just corrupted one of the honest men on the ship. Few minutes later, Silver called another man over to the barrel. "Dick's with us," said Silver. "Oh, I knew he would be," replied the voice of the coxswain, Israel Hands. "But when are we going to do something?" "I want their food and drink," he said. "Now," started Long John Silver, "Captain Smollett is an excellent sailor, and the doctor and the squire have the map somewhere secret, which means I don't know where it is, do I? So I say that we wait until they've found the treasure, and they've helped us to get it on board." "But we're all sailors on board this ship," cried Israel. "We don't need Smollett and the others. We can sail the ship," said Silver angrily, "but who would know which direction to go? Listen, I know the type of man you are. You're never happy until you're drunk, and then you make mistakes. But I know how to do this and, believe me, if we do it too quickly, then we'll hang." "All right, but when we do get them, what will we do to them?" asked Dick. "We can leave them on the island, or we can kill them. That's what Flint or Billy Bones would have done," said Silver. "I say we ought to kill them." "We'll wait, and then we'll do it," said Silver. "Now, let's have some rum." "Dick," said Silver, "I'll let you get it. Here's the key. Fill up a cup and bring it up." I realized that this must have been how Mr. Arrow had got the drink that killed him. While Dick was gone, I heard Israel speaking quietly to Silver. I heard him say, "Not another man of them will join us." So, I thought, there must still be honest men on board. Moments later the moon started to shine down on me in the barrel, and almost at the same time a voice shouted, "Land ho!"